bonds traded at 1.7 billion. Now for the most active stock there, Safaricom leading the pack with 3.27 million, followed by Co-op Bank at 1.161 million, with Equity coming in third with 1.38 million, and Mumias finally with 1.04 million. Now the winning stocks, Kenol Kobil going up 24.84% to trade at 19 shillings 10 cents, followed by Total going up at 9.35%. Stanlib there going up 8%. Uchumi is trading at 70 cents. It's gone up 7.69%. Now for the losing stock there, Samir going down 6.38% to trade at 2 shillings 20 cents. Mumias also going down 5.56%. BOC Kenya going down by 2.41%. And INM is trading at 93 shillings. It's a drop of 2.11%.
Transform Kenya, empower our nation.
All right, we're starting off with the state of agriculture as part of our Transform Kenya initiative this month. Now, the country's state of food preparedness is what we'll be talking about, but the inaugural Lake Regional Economic Bloc investment as of today kicked off in Bomet, Kenya. The conference brings together 14 counties aligned that will be showcasing investment opportunities as they plan to leverage on the economies of scale to fast-track development in line with Vision 2030 and the Big Four agenda. It gains momentum as President Uhuru Kenyatta is expected to grace the occasion, which runs from 21st to 24th October.
Transform Kenya, empower our nation.
Since independence, we as a people have sought to ensure that our citizens enjoy food security and proper nutrition. And while we have made good progress, the challenge, however, remains yet to be fully conquered. It is time to address once and for all the multiple and interlocking factors that leave too many Kenyans at risk of hunger.
Kenya's economy is 70% agricultural based, with the sector being the largest employer in the country. For this reason, the agricultural sector accounts for nearly 25% to the country's gross domestic product, and yet it suffers from mismanagement and poor resource planning. President Uhuru Kenyatta's administration has prioritized agriculture as one of the key pillars in the Big Four agenda, which looks to improve the food situation in the country.
Food security, affordable housing, manufacturing, and affordable health care for all. During the next 5 years, I will dedicate the energy, time, and resources of my administration to these Big Four.
Led by our President Uhuru Kenyatta, will now involve all of us. Nobody should be left behind.
With limited resources, Kenya ranks low in its budgetary allocations to agriculture. The National Treasury has allocated 20.25 billion shillings to enhance food and nutrition security to all Kenyans by 2022 and 2.4 billion shillings to support value addition and raise the manufacturing sector's share to gross domestic product to 15% by 2022. In Kenya, food consumption is outpacing food production.
We will mobilize farmers across the country to do a major demonstration. That is in Kitale, in Eldoret. We will close all the towns where the maize issues has been, where most farmers have been affected.
This is going to be very serious, and I want to repeat again that I want the President himself, His Excellency Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, to address this issue because it's going out of hand and it might not come out very well.
According to a new Institute for Security Studies report, annual agricultural production will need to increase by an estimated 75% from 2015 levels in order to meet consumption in 2030. Among factors that have hampered food production include climate change as well as farming practices. For instance, beginning 2008, the country has been facing severe food insecurity problems, a high proportion of the population having no access to food in the right amounts and quality.
Nchi yetu kama vile ndeni tuko na ndeni kubwa, na hii ndeni itakuja kumisha mwananchi wa kawaida, kwa sababu mwananchi wa kawaida ndiye anataksesiwa hiyo pesa.
Naona Kenya imefikia mahali pagumu.
The problems you're experiencing in Kenya, I think, is exactly what we're experiencing in South Africa. Government is borrowing money, a lot of money off the Chinese. There's no transparency. We've no idea of what even what the interest rate is supposed to be. It's rather scary. Prices are going up. And of course, it's not affecting the politicians.
Official estimates indicate that over 10 million people are food insecure, with majority of them living on food relief.